What's going on, everybody? It is your friendly neighborhood gamer PTK Blam back with another video. And guess what today is, everybody? Today is hump day. It is middle of the week and your boy is dropping vid number 2 this week. I have a hot topic and I'm going to dive into that here in a second. But first off, I just want to thank everybody for the continued support on the channel, for the podcast, for every single like that you guys drop on the video, every comment, every single time you guys hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel be seen so much, and I appreciate the continued support here on the channel. Once again, the Shop Podcast will be live this Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Be there, be square, bring a friend. Make sure you tell everybody to come see the most lit video game podcast on YouTube at this point, guys. So let's go ahead and dive right the fuck in, because this is a very, very hot topic. So today, guys, Sony PlayStation announced that they were going to be releasing a mini PlayStation Classic. Okay, now I don't want to make this into something that it does not have to be, okay? But I may just piss a couple people off in this video. But I don't want to turn this into something that it has to be. Now, there's two sides of me on this argument, because on one hand, I'm looking at the console for what it is. Essentially, it is a collector's console that is strictly for people who are interested in collecting the console and playing old PS1 games. And there's a market for that. There's all kinds of video game collectors that like limited edition things like that. Now, I don't know how many of these PlayStation 1 Classic Minis are going to be making, but I assume it's not going to be some super millions amount that they're going to be making. I'm assuming they're going to keep it limited, just like Nintendo did to build demand for it. And then you're going to see people throw that bitch on eBay, and you're going to see people trying to sell it for $600, $700, $800, $1,000 essentially. So anyway, there's that side of me. But the other side of me looks at Sony and says, what are you guys doing? What in the world are you guys doing? And the only reason I hold that opinion is because we ripped apart Nintendo for doing the same exact thing with the classic NES, okay? Now, let's start with some facts here, okay? Let's start with some facts. I don't necessarily mind that they're putting out the console, okay? The fact that they're putting 20 games on this console, you're not getting controllers with analog sticks, there's no adapter, it's $100, and they have PlayStation Now for this particular reason. I thought at the beginning of the generation, that's what PlayStation Now was supposed to be for, okay? Matter of fact, let's be honest, I don't even know anybody that actually uses PlayStation Now at this point, okay? So for all the people that would throw stones, talking about Xbox, doing things that they're doing, being nitpicky, let's face the facts here, people. I'm not saying this is anti-consumer, because I don't want to throw that term around loosely, because I don't think it's necessarily anti-consumer. I just think it's Sony pretty much doing whatever the fuck they want to do. You give people a service called PlayStation Now. You go spend $200-300 million on Gaikai specifically for PlayStation Now and cloud gaming to be able to stream these BC games or some kind of quote-unquote BC games. Then you turn around and sell a separate console that's not even a complete console at $100. Come on, people. Let's be honest about this. Let's be honest, guys. And then people, let's get to the elephant in the room. Xbox UK put out a tweet saying, hey, there's backwards compatibility on the Xbox. You can play over 500 titles for free. Now, people got this completely misconstrued. I'm an Xbox guy. Everybody knows that. But let's be honest. Let's not be naive, people. We know that the games aren't free if you don't own the games already. So let's get that out the way first. What the tweet meant, and I think people are really looking over this fact, is that the service backwards compatibility is a feature. It's a free feature that you do not pay for. If you have the games, you're not paying for them again to play. A la SNES Mini, NES Mini, and PlayStation PS1 Mini. So there's quite a bit of a difference between what the Xbox UK tweet was saying and what a lot of people kind of ran with, okay? I understand, I get it. Sometimes comprehension can be a little shaky. It's Twitter, it's social media, I get it. But honestly, let's not start reaching and grasping for straws here, people. Like I said, I'm from a standpoint where I know what the console is, I know the market that it's for, but let's be honest, guys. Let's call a spade at the end of the day. That's what PS Now was for. That's what the service was for. If Xbox came out with a classic Xbox, a smaller version of the OG Xbox. Let's not sit up there and act like they wouldn't get their ass tore to shreds in the media. They would get completely ripped apart for doing something like that. There'd be so many backwards compatibility memes, it wouldn't even be funny. The internet will be covered with those memes, okay? So it's okay. I understand people may feel offended. Why are you attacking Sony? Nobody's attacking Sony. We're just calling a spade at the end of the day. And I don't really want. I was kind of unsure whether or not I was gonna make this video or not because I don't usually do these kinds of videos. But I figured, why not? Why not throw my hat in the ring? Just give you guys my opinion. Once again, I am an Xbox guy through and through, and I'm not calling Sony out. I know what the console is for. It's nostalgia. It's for collectors, people that want to buy those kind of consoles because there definitely is a market for it. But let's also not excuse the fact that that's exactly what PlayStation Now was supposed to be for, and they're charging you $100 for a controller with no fucking analog sticks on it, which completely cuts out any potential games that use those analog sticks to ever be added to the library. Also, you don't even have a USB adapter, guys. Come on now. And that's not even that really big of a deal, but it is what it is at the end of the day. So I want you guys to give me your opinion in the comment section on what you guys think about this. Are you buying? Or you're selling on that classic PlayStation 1, guys? Let me know. Once again, drop a like on the video if you guys enjoyed the content. Once again, also, please subscribe, guys. I'm trying to get to 1,500 subscribers by the end of the year. That will be phenomenal if we make a big push. If you know somebody that hasn't seen my videos and it's into video games, share the tweet across the social media, man. It's pretty cool that you guys have been doing that thus far, and I really appreciate that, guys. So, also, Shop Podcast this Saturday, live at 5 p.m. Be there, be square. I am out. You guys have a great evening. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.